Oh, show, Red Bull. Brother David. Good video. Good video. Good video. A lot of people need to stop and take stock. And take stock. They'll take stock of, you know, where things come from in their family, their traditions and things, and where they get it from. Usually it's from because everyone else does this, the world, everyone else does it. Why question? Everyone else did it, their families did it, and their families did it, and this one. But once faced with it, it's kind of like, man, it's a hard, bitter pill for them to swallow. But once they learn to get the horse pill down, then they can stop, maybe see a little better, and then, you know, it's like, oh no, you know. But I have something to drive a point. I want you to meet somebody. No, this is not the real one. Shh, she might hear you. But this is Diana. But, you know, and I've been thinking about doing it myself, you know, I'll just call her up. Mary. And anyway, Diane here is going to, I got a bigger version of her around back there, and I'm going to set her up and put some decorations all around her and set gifts like an offering to her. But they'll really be for like the grandkids and nephews and stuff. Anyway, we'll do that, and we'll say the red stuff, you know, like represents Christ's blood, and you know, and the white for righteousness and goodness, and that's what we're going to tell the kids. And we're going to have Buddha sitting next to her, and we figure somehow or another we'll fit in the dude with the red jolly suit and jolly little cheeks and fat belly and stuff, you know, with the white beard and all that, and his elves. Anyway, we're going to have all that sitting around over there, and we're going to do all those nice things for Diana. And she will also represent the birth of Jesus. Anyway, and Buddha and the jolly red suit guy and all of them can all fit in right with her and with Jesus and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and the gifts will actually be for her, but the rest of them will be for the kids. And yeah, we'll do that for the kids. Make her look beautiful, and have some lights and all pretty and shiny and decorative, and yeah. I hope I'm getting a point across. I really do. I really do. Now you say, well, that was stupid. Exactly. And along with all these other little symbols you'll see right here. Yeah, you see all these. Take your pick, because generally, you know what you're doing. That's that's your God, along with the God that you serve, like the Israelites did when they got into captivity, and even other times before in their life. You know, like during the time of the judges, you know, they would turn around and they would also have right along, right next to it, and didn't see nothing wrong with it. You know, and people don't question those things. There's other holidays that you could even make one. You know, because Paul mentions about some people have one day and this day unto the Lord. But why do you want to use the excuse for your kids? You can have any day that you could honor to the Lord. Hanukkah. I mean, why not do that? I mean, but you want to hold on to a tradition of the world because everyone else does it, and it's always for the children. But why are you really doing it? But Jesus is the reason for the season. No, he's not. It's just like someone who adds an excuse to reason for why they drink or why they do this and this. You can celebrate Christ, his birth and resurrection. You know, his birth, death, resurrection. I mean, there's always a day that you can honor him. You can do it every day. You can have several days out of the week and honor him. You're supposed to honor him every day of your minute of your life. But if you have a special day, you can do that. But this is what I'm trying to get at. That you need to know the real reason for the season. A lot of people don't know it. And I encourage you and urge you, don't take my word for it. Look it up yourself. And some of you are afraid, and some of you, well, I've already heard some others, you know. And what are you afraid of? The truth? Afraid you're going to have to give up something? I'm not telling you to give up celebrating the Lord. You celebrate the Lord every day of your life. You're supposed to. Not with festivals like, you know, food, like that everyday type thing like you do for Christmas type things. No. But you really know what I'm talking about, okay? There's days you could set aside special days for that. But Christmas, you're going along with the world and on paganism. But there's a lot to it. But you look it up. Find it out for your own self. Not my word. Look it up. Because it's funny. Even pagans know this. And you don't? That's sad. That's sad. But, you know, and you'll get shocked. So, anyway, I do hope that your season goes well and you're gathering with your families. And I do hope that. And I always believe in worshiping and honoring the Lord Most High God. And He alone is my Savior and Redeemer. And I will serve Him and live for Him and lay down my life for Him, as will be as necessary as how He sees fit. But, hey, He is God, alright? And what will you give up for Him? You gave up other things. Why not give up the things that you really need to give up? Okay? Think about it. Shalom. Ha-ho!